Hello, my name's Todd Schulkers. I'm a Deputy Director for Kenton County Homeland Security Emergency Management. I've been in this role for approximately the last 8 years. When I arrive in the morning, first thing I do is check what happened the previous night to see if there's anything that I need to resolve quickly. We're a pretty busy organization. Planning meetings are pretty much constant. Planning really involves a lot of coordination between local agencies. Such as if we write a school crisis plan, we're communicating with the local law enforcement agency, the fire department, the school district, and the school itself, and coordinating efforts of what that would look like in the event of emergency response on a large scale would be necessary. By statute, we're required to do a full-scale exercise every 4 years. Our large-scale incident that we practiced a few years ago was when we did an active shooter at Beechwood High School. And that was a large event for us. We had a few hundred responders there to practice it. We had all aspects of the plan that were tested. It went extremely well. Normally one of our biggest projects is planning for Riverfest. It's an event that has 500,000 people, affects 2 states, 3 counties, 9 cities, and requires 450 responders to protect those coming to Riverfest. Once a year we do a risk analysis to determine what risk our county may face, or even the region itself. Our normal risks include weather events, whether it be a tornado, straight line winds, high winds, power outages, flooding. We're always planning for what events could happen. It's easy to say these are just words that we're covering in a few minutes, but in all honesty, planning takes a long time. I get to work with the best people. Having the opportunity to work with my colleagues, we're all a chief level officer at some time in our careers, and just having that experience working with these folks on a daily basis is just, I literally can't wait to get to work every morning. Camaraderie we have among each other is a huge benefit for me personally and professionally.
I'm Bob Yeager. I'm the Chief District Engineer for the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, Department of Highways District 6. Which incorporates the 11 northern Kentucky counties. Kenton County Emergency Management is extremely vital to all aspects of safety as it deals with the traveling public. Whenever there's an incident, they are usually right there involved with us. They encourage us to talk to them and use them as a resource, which I think is extremely important. They have methods and means of getting things done that we couldn't do on our own, so I see them as a partner. One of the examples of the cooperation we have was when the bridge caught on fire back in 2020. When we found out about the bridge, we certainly didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. So emergency management, along with us, were in lockstep to determine, first of all, could we even get the fire out? Secondly, was there something more egregious than that, such as a bomb threat or a terrorist attack? None of those things were known. They also helped coordinate with the fire departments to get the fire out. They helped coordinate with us to help get the roads shut down and get traffic done. And we had to act quickly and in unison to make sure that the public remained safe.
Hello, I'm Steve Hensley, Kenton County's Director of Homeland Security and Emergency Management. In our day-to-day activities, we have multiple things we do and address, one of which is the security of our county building at 1840 Simon Kenton Way. Outside of this building, we make responses to assist our law enforcement agencies. To kind of give you a quick reference, you call 911, you get your police department, you get your fire department, maybe a neighboring department. Once those agencies are on scene and they realize they need additional help, we're in essence their 911. They call us because we can bring additional resources to assist them in resolving whatever the event may be. And some of those resources would be our affiliation agreement with our regional weapons of mass destruction unit. That unit would respond for suspicious packages, chemical spills. We're also tasked with responding to lost and missing persons. We have affiliation agreements with Kentucky Search Dog Association. We also have an affiliation agreement with the Northern Kentucky Technical Rescue Team. That gives us the ability to make unique rescues like confined space. We have a team of 4. On a daily basis, you'll find Todd in there working on emergency plans and updating things. David Jansing works primarily on plans for our EHS facilities, and those are our hazardous chemical facilities that we have throughout Kenton County. In addition to that, we have Ron Becker working on school response plans, school safety plans. Those are all big components that go on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't realize that we do. And talking about our preparedness, on a monthly basis, we meet with all of our city administrators throughout Kenton County because we serve all those jurisdictions as their emergency management agency. In addition to that, we meet with the police departments, we meet with the fire chiefs, and we attend several different community events because at the end of the day, we have 170,000 2,000 customers we're responsible for serving, and we want them to know we're here, we want them to know we're capable, and we're ready to respond to assist them if we're needed.